Esta Santiago 1 y Santiago 2 programa con Trey, Ben, Andrew and Hannah. Nosotros cantamos y hablamos porque nosotros amamos tú. This again, make it a little more personal. You know Santiago dos, James number 2, and of course I'm James number 1, and that's my buddy Trey Dog, sporting the green. And there's, hey, look, this is a natural family tree happening right here. You see how it branches out? Let me just stop for a second and explain the whole point behind that. Today, we were talking about redneck jokes because this is like the redneck paradise because everybody has four-wheel drive and a gun. And I made the joke to grandfather that you might be a redneck if your family tree doesn't fork. Well, the elders in our group began talking about the trees in Valdosta that don't really have many branches, which made it a really awkward talk because it was a joke that turned into like, wow, we need to pray for these people.
All right. Hey, Hannah. I wear a size 7.5. I like music. And my favorite color is yellow.
In Spanish, because it sounds better in Spanish.
Mi color favorito es amarillo.
Okay.
She's good. She's good.
Okay, welcome to the Day 3 Editor's Extended Version feature that came with your DVD. These are well, here's the bottom line. The video kept messing up, and it was really cut up and choppy tonight, but I'm not really worried about editing it to make it look professional. I'm just trying to share what God's doing in our lives. And I know it doesn't look like we've really been doing much mission work since we've been here, but we're preparing. We've been practicing, and we actually start going into the schools in a few days. Tomorrow we wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. That is not cool. That is still nighttime in my book. Mission field and 6 o'clock in the morning just should not go together. I am very much on the mission field time, you know, where it's just kind of like, just show up when you can and sleep as much as you want to. That's how I roll. But tomorrow we are driving on a bus for 7 hours to go to a waterfall. I think this waterfall is pretty intense. I hope so. Might have some footage of it. It's the Iguazu Falls. I don't know how to spell it, but you could Google it and tell me some things to look for, do some research for me. That would be amazing because I really have no idea what to expect. I do know we're going to Brazil, which will be really cool. Judd and I did not find an official Paraguayan soccer shirt, football shirt today, so we praying about that. We almost bought it from a guy off the streets, which would have been really cool. But Judd decided not to. He got a little shy. The guy kind of winked at him, and Judd didn't want to ask him to take his shirt off. So, anyways, I'm going to bed soon. Just want to let y'all know everything's going well. None of us are sick. Trey does not have his suitcase yet, and he only has one pair of clothes. So if you could pray for Trey that we would get his clothes in, that would be amazing for him. And as we travel for 7 hours tomorrow, that would be amazing also. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I can't make any promises. We'll see what we can do. Y'all take care, and feel free to comment any of the cast on Facebook. You can add them as your friends. You have Ben Hildebrandt, Trey Hildebrandt, Drew Wilds, Hannah Bennett, and Judd Bennett, aka Santiago Dos. And if you're seeing this, you have my Facebook because, well, maybe you don't. If you're like creeping on my profile and you're not my friend, you need to be asking me to be my friend, or I'm gonna start privatizing these bad boys. But anyways, y'all have a great night. Hasta mañana. Buenas noches. Gloria a Dios. Dios bendiga.